Recording. All right. So two different programs, right? So we have Rate Alert, which is from the lending side, right?
Okay.
It basically is just like an MBS highway. Morning coffee goes through the economic data, right? What's going on in the market. I mean, we've already seen today. This is low. It opened at 101.16. Last was 101.31. The low was 45 bips short today already. So we've had a 60-point swing today, basically on the 6.0 coupon. It's gonna be like that all week, right? Because you have the Fed meetings coming up, you have CPI, inflation, PPI coming out, plus the Fed's meeting on hopefully pausing. So all that comes into play. So you have access to this. You can use this as part of your password list for being a loan officer with us. We give you access to it. Weekless jobless claims came in a little higher than expected, right? And then down here, he does what's called a morning coffee. He actually does a video. It's already in the afternoon, so it's not here. But if you get on every morning, he has called the morning coffee, where he'll walk you through about a 10-minute presentation on the data, on what happened the day prior, what is happening today, and what he expects you to do, whether you should lock or float and all that kind of good stuff for you. So yeah, that is a tool for you. Okay. The other tool that we have for you that you have access to is Altos Research. So Altos is what I love because it's all about active data. So when I do all my market data videos, like we'll do tomorrow, we'll do those based off of Altos Research, right? So I'll come in here, I'll do the national data, and I'll come up and say, hey, market update, here's your national report for week, what are we, 6/12 or whatever it is today. I don't know, whatever it is. You know what I mean, right? And this right here basically is a real estate market profile. So this is a 90-day running average. I can go back 3 months here and look at exactly where we've been in the last 3 months for the national, for active inventory. This is not pending, this is not closed, okay? So 455, 420, 213 square foot, average days on market 89, median days on market 42. Price decreases is 31%. It's starting to climb again, but as you can see down here, we got down to about 29 or so. Yeah. Right? Price decreases, just so you know, the normal market, which is between 30 and 35. Even back when we were crazy in 2020 and 2021, right? It was still like 17%. Right? And I can show you that down here, right? So I can go, let's see here, price decrease. This is a 3-month trend. Look, 90-day rolling average in July, which is the lowest, was at 16.3, right? So people are like, well, there's no price reductions back then. You're like, yeah, no, there actually were a lot. You just didn't hear about them, right? Because most houses pull off the shelf. So this system right here really gives you great data for 3 years, 90 days out, and it's all active inventory. Have you ever heard of them?
Not really.
That's okay. No worries. I'll do trainings on it all the time. So I'll walk you through a little bit here now so you can kind of see how it all works. It will take some time to learn it, but I promise you, when you're talking to clients, I mean, you're going to be way ahead of everybody else, right? So you break it down here, 90 days, right? Medium rent, this is active rents. This is fully inventory on the market. We only have 443,000 homes currently on the market. Normally we'll have between a normal market of 800 and 900,000 homes. And back in the day when I first started, like probably when you started lending, right, we knew it was like 1.1, 1.2, right? Those days are gone, right? Like you don't see that anymore. Right? So down here, you can look at all of these in 3 months. This is 90-day. This is what it's called a market action index, right? This basically breaks it down from a 0 to 100, and 30 or below is a buyer's market. Anything above that's a seller's market, right? So you're at a 46 here as a nation. They consider it a strong seller's market. And it gives you kind of a little synopsis here. This week's medium list price was 455, with the market action index hovering at 46. This is less than last month's market action index of 47. Inventory is held steady at around 443, right? Boom. So that's kind of like a little snapshot, right? Then you can come down here and you can look at any of these over 3 years. You can do a 7-day average. You can do a 90-day average. I can do neither. I can do just 7. I can do both. I can do just 90, whatever you want, okay? So when people ask you like, hey, when's a good time to sell my house in the city? You can go back 3 years of trends and look at the active inventory levels. And I'll show you that here in a second. Now, now market segments, right? This is basically where it breaks down the segments of the market based off of price point, right? So up here, you're 25%. This is your highest 25% throughout the nation, right? Of homes priced. Your second highest, your third, and then your lowest, right? So this kind of gives you just kind of a ballpark over that. And this is your top 90, your upper 90, your lower 90, and then your bottom. Okay. Down here it breaks it down too for you. So market segments. So $1.2 million home, 3,200 square feet, quarter acre to a half acre, right? Days on market's averaging about 49 days. So you kind of know price points based off national, and then you can go to city as well.
Yeah.
Right. So it's cool here. So then you can go, okay, let's go to Antioch, right? Let's go to Antioch, California, right? I mean, you live here, right? So you want to know about your city you live in. And you come over here and you go, wow, man, national average is 46. We're at a 77. Oh, wow. All right. So real quickly, you can kind of catch on to the individual markets, and you can go down to zip codes like the city. You can go directly in the zip codes of the city. 94. Geez, I should know this.
94531.
Yeah. So yeah, and I'll show you Antioch, and then I'll do that one for you, right? So I know here our peak was 718, right? We're at about 700 right now. We've been right around 700, just so you know, for the last 6 weeks to 2 months. Heads up. That's kind of been, we climbed up here and we kind of been here.
Yeah.
670, all new listings. New listings last 7 days. That's Monday through Sunday, right? This comes out every Monday, right? So the last 7 days, listings in Antioch average 670,000. Okay. Average days on market is 45. Median days is only 14. So they're moving pretty quickly on the median, right? Prices are decreasing 17%. We're down, remember, 30 to 35 is a normal market. So price reductions here, very low, very low. Right, market action index 77. Son, I'm on a call. I love you to death. It's summer break. He had baseball, and then I was here. And then rent's just under $2,700, right? And same thing, I could do market segments here, right? So depending on the price point that I'm looking to figure out my new listing, right, I can get a really good idea of what's going on in that market. So if I say, okay, market segments, I got a house that's going to be, let me take out, let's say it's going to be, let's do here. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Cool. Well, here's what I see here. June picks up, right? June 18, we had a huge peak. January 19, we came down. July, another summer break, right? Little summer peak. January, right? Came back down. Right? July, what happened? What happened here in July? We didn't see nothing, right? The inventory fell off a cliff, right? 2020. Right? Stayed down low. July went back up of 2021, came back down in January, right?
Yeah.
And then back up again, right? So you can kind of see that trend in every city. What was the other zip code? 94531?
Oh, that's in the Antioch.
Oh, that's the area. Oh yeah, give me a San Francisco zip code. You got one?
94014, Daly City.
Daly City. Boom. So you know Daly City, right? So now you can be like, okay, cool. Here's Daly City report, right? Medium list price just over $1 million, and it's actually median price of all new listings is identical. That's funny. Price decreases 8%. So these are flying quick. Inventory, you only have 13 homes in all Daly City in that zip code right now, single family. That's it. Super low inventory, right? So it allows you to really figure out the market, figure out the data. So when we do our Tuesday shoots and we're shooting videos, this is what we're shooting on. Most agents in our office will shoot national, state, county, and then 2 to 3 cities, depending on what cities they want, right?
Okay.
We as a company, we pay for Contra Costa County, we pay for California, national, and then all the cities in Contra Costa County. If you want to do videos, you're like, Chris, I'm committed to doing videos. I'll do these with you guys every week. We can get another zip code like San Francisco, wherever you want to get, San Mateo County, whatever you want. You know what I mean? So you just got to be consistent because we pay for it. That's all. But great for inventory, man, and great tool to have. I would make sure that you should have these in your onboarding password sheet. Altos Research, and then Rate Alert. Both of those are going to be great for your data-driven stuff. So you can kind of have the conversations you want to have. Any questions? Anything that you want to know more about of the tools and systems?
Well, at first though, so this training that we have right now, that's only for me, right? But not for everyone.
Which training?
This one.
Yeah, you're on right now. Somehow I talk to whoever comes on. So
no, because I thought before.
Hold on, Jeff. You cut out.
Oh, no. Before I sign up, I thought this one's for everyone. It's not just for me.
No, it is for everybody. It is for everybody. I have Sharon. Sharon was going to come in to the meeting, and Versi's off today, but Sharon's working with Michael. So you're just the only one on today. But I'm just kind of getting back to the basics for you because you're here, right? You're brand new. Those guys, I'm diving in. I'm like, okay, what does this mean? But for you, I want you to know what kind of data tools you have at your disposal. You know what I mean?
No, I thought this is exclusively for me, since it's not for everyone.
No, this is for everyone. Everyone uses these tools. Yeah, everyone uses these tools. Loan officers in our company use the rate alert, but all the realtors have access to Altos Research.
Okay, got it.
All the agents.
Okay.
So when you see their market videos, this is where they're pulling it from. And so like you got California data, right? And then you can go into counties here, right? And then I'll show you a playbook. I'll make sure you grab this. And it's in KV Core. So if you go in, have you used KV Core at all yet? Have you gone in?
No, I'm
That's
so
all right.
actually.
Listen, you just got here.
Right?
All good, man. No, hey, you keep getting escrows. I'll deal with the rest of the stuff for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So inside KV Core, just so you know, you have a learning portal. Okay. Inside the learning portal. So I want to show you just a few more things so you should kind of get an idea where everything's at. So you have your onboarding training. Welcome to E3, right? This is like just about us, right? As a company, you'll have meet the team, email signature, email, social media, all that kind of good stuff, right? Who's Mark? Mark says what? Mark says leave me alone. I don't know who Mark is. You have KV Core training. So you want to learn about KV Core, you want to learn anything, we recommend you do an agent quick start, understand KV Core. I'm always here to help you out. I do all the tools and systems here with Rob. So if you have any questions on the tools and systems, man, you come to me, because that's probably what you're asking today is like, who do I go to for what? Right? We'll go through all of that with you for sure. SkySoap training's in here, Market Studio training. So if you want to get our design studio and print flyers or door knockers or business cards or for sale signs, whatever you want, you can get in there. But we also have real estate training courses. So we're part of Tom Ferry ecosystem. So we get all their training courses and we put them in here for you.
Yeah.
So we got a certified trainer course that's for actually contract training, like to train people on it, how to use it. Son, I love you. Love you. Prospecting boot camp, all about prospecting, right? It's all about, scripts and calls and emails and open houses and all that. Fast track, it's basically for newer agents to kind of get up and running, right? We have our own 90-day playbook for that, but they have their own. Marketing Pro, Jason Pantana, if you want to learn social media, email marketing, all of that's right here, really good. Build Your Brand with Ryan Serhart, Sell Like Serhart. And then we also have in here Marketing Pro, Business of Passive. So you have in here, this is for YouTube. This is one of the YouTube courses. And then here's Altos Research. Okay. So inside Altos Research, when you log in, I've already done it all, right? You'll come over here, resume course real quick. Inside here, there's an ebook. I recommend you downloading this ebook. This ebook is basically what's the market data really mean and how to use it, right? Like I get data, but how do I use this in a conversation, right? This kind of breaks everything down for you. So you understand how to use the data to conversations with buyers, conversations with sellers, shooting video content, at an open house, just talking about data. It teaches you all about that stuff, kind of like what I'll do it for you, but you have a book that you like to read and all that, you can do that here.
Yeah.
Okay. So super powerful, super important for you to have kind of at your disposal. Trying to think of what else. I mean, I don't want to overwhelm you too much. I know you just kind of onboarded, right? So, but those are the things I'd recommend definitely for data. I mean, those two programs every day, kind of go in, know the market, know where you're at, know how to use the data to your knowledge. And there's a video here. Now you'll get a copy of a weekly email from him. So he'll give you a weekly email of data about like kind of the national, like how we looking, what's going on, what's the trend. And then once a month, he'll do a full deep dive into the market. And we'll send that out to all the agents as well. They can join on. I think there's about 1,000 agents total that can get on that. So we want to make sure you guys are front and center with the data points. So that way, like you're having conversations, man, you're blowing their doors off. Nobody else is having these conversations with clients, So that's probably it for today for you for data wise on my side. I don't want to do too much today because I already went over a bunch of stuff. But any questions about the data, anything like that at all? Anything you want to know more about?
For me to get into this website, and
Mhm.
I know Rob sent me a lot of things for this one.
Look up, yeah, I would look up Rob and then
Yeah.
look up passwords. And you'll
Okay.
usually send over a password list that you have access to all the programs that we give.
Okay.
And it should be on there. And if you don't have that, just let us know. We'll get it for you, no problem.
Okay. I think I haven't get that yet, so
Okay.
maybe I'm gonna email him
Yeah.
for that.
Perfect.
Uh, what else? Yeah, actually, I was talking to Larry this morning,
Uh
and I
huh.
want to maybe sit down. I don't know, sit down with you, or we can talk if you have more time now.
Yeah.
For my video shooting. So
Yep.
I'm on E3 right. No, no, not E3, E2 actually right now
Yep.
for the split.
Yep.
So I think I have a like a 30 minutes video for that is that every month or every week?
For E2, you have, I have to look at it right now, but you have 30 minutes. I think you have 3 sessions a month. So it's like
Okay.
almost once a week.
Okay, so it's almost once a week.
Hmm.
What if I'm going to, for example, exceed for those minutes?
Just,
Do I need to
yeah.
pay
I
extra
mean,
for that?
no, no. What we'll do, man, is because we want you to get jump started, right? So just book the time slots with Larry, and I'll have Larry put a little bit of a buffer in there for you, right? So that
Yeah,
way you can get through your video series and get your stuff dialed in, right? Because I don't want you to slow yourself down because of the time slot, right? If you're going to come in and shoot the videos to get your videos
yeah,
up and running, let's get them up and running. As long as Larry has time there, we'll give you that time to get things going.
yeah. Because I was telling him that actually I have a plan. Like I have to go back to my previous buyers and do
Mm-hmm.
like an in-house or at their house
Mm-hmm.
at the location video talking about, for example, foods. I'm gonna cook for them, kind of like that, and
Yeah.
then talk about real estate and about the experience, like kind of featuring them
Mm-hmm.
about experience that they have with me during the whole process. So that's what kind of the idea that I have.
Okay.
I mean, that's I don't know. What do you think for that? Uh,
Yeah, you want to kind of go over like the process with the clients and how it went step by step.
yes, yeah, yeah, step by step, and also like kind of featuring them, like, how what do you think? Like any recommendation or any tip from other buyers out there, with your experience. Tell them about your experience, or how can I help you?
Yeah. I
How's to
mean,
help you
listen,
with that?
people want to know they've been through the process. Anytime you can get clients involved on video, it's only going to be great for your business, right? Because A, it means you've done a heck of a job, right? Because
Yeah,
they're comfortable getting on video talking about you. And two, we want to create a person to person relationship with people, right? Like that is our job, right? And what you're doing is you're removing the salesperson approach to it and making it more about like, listen, don't listen to me, listen to my client, right? If this is the experience you want or this is the process you're looking for, then I'm your guy, right?
yeah, yeah,
All those things are good, man. Anytime you get clients on video, it's always good for sure.
yeah. So yeah, that's actually my plan. I was talking to Larry this morning, and he
Mm-hmm.
said that's a good idea for
Mm-hmm.
us to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I always recommend when you start off, like I'd recommend getting your buyer education done, your seller education done, and
Yeah.
your myths done. And there's a major reason why. A couple reasons. Number one, when you get those series done and you can see samples of what we do there, any
Mm-hmm.
one of your new prospects, you could send these videos out for buyers and sellers, right? So you're just educating them
Yeah.
weekly while you're not even doing anything. It just automatically goes out to them, number one.
Yeah.
Number two, you could use it on social media, right?
Mm-hmm.
Number three, it allows you to get your first set of kinks out, right? Like your first set of maybe your nerves getting on video.
Mm-hmm.
And you go through it. And here's the cool thing about it, like we love, like especially when like, you're a producing agent, right? Like, okay, a lot of our agents they would shoot the videos and then like a year later they would reshoot them again. And just
Yeah.
because they're comfortable, they're more comfortable on camera. So
Yeah.
but getting those 3 series out of the way is super valuable because it allows
Mm-hmm.
us to completely get in the KV core with you, build your action plans, and show you how that KV core system can work for you, right?
Mhm.
Um, and then it also helps you out with those other things I was mentioning, social media, going to YouTube, building up your YouTube channel, right? And then getting clients know what's going on, and then plus getting those first nerves out for you as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What else did you have anything else you wanted to chat about a little bit more?
Uh, I think I'm good for now. Yeah. Well, yeah. I
Well, I'm
have
here
your
for you.
number
If you
of.
have,
I have
yes,
your number over here. I can call you, text you
yeah,
anytime.
absolutely, absolutely, yes. Call me, text me. We're good, man. We're always available. We have foreigners for a reason, right? So we always want to make sure we focus on our skill sets and help you out. So, no, we're here,
Yeah.
man. We want to help you grow whatever business you want to get to. We want to help you get there. That's our whole goal. That's our whole motto.
Yeah.
So
I,
if you
I
need help,
appreciate it.
if you
Yeah.
need help, we're gonna be here to help you.
Yeah. And again, as I said this morning, I may need to sit down with you and really get to know you, and
Yeah.
vice versa. And because for me, I'm more kind of personal person. I don't
Mhm.
really treat other people lightly, especially people I
Mhm.
work with. So I may say maybe after work.
Yep. You cut out. Jeff, you there?
Oh, hello.
Yep. Jeff, you there?
Oh, okay. I think I lost you.
Yeah, it's okay. No worries. Yeah, we ever want to sit down, man. We can book an appointment, man. We'll definitely do it. We can sit down, we can chat, get to know each other. Absolutely, man. We're pretty much an
Yes,
open
sir.
book.
All right. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it.
You got it. I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
All right. Thanks. All
All
right.
right.
Bye bye.
Thank you. All right. Bye bye.